Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It is that time, y'all. It is that time once again. It is lunchtime with the bishop. Hey there, hey there. Come on in, you all. I'm trying to wait for a little something else to go on over here. All right, all right. Come on, baby. But y'all, welcome, welcome. I wanted to come on in and say what's up, what's going on, y'all, because it has been a busy couple of days already to be that the week just started. You feel what I'm saying? So come on in, you all. I'm waiting for. I'm kind of looking off here a little bit because I'm waiting for the radio broadcast to kick in. It looks like it's not trying to. But you know, we're not gonna let nothing stop us, right? Come on in, y'all. Relax out. Relax. Kick off your shoes. Relax your feet. Man, I guess I'm sick because it's lunchtime, so we can't be kicking off our shoes and everything. You know, I'm kind of used to saying that in the evening time. But we're not gonna be kicking off our shoes right now. But grab your little lunch plate, grab your little lunch bowls and everything. Let's see. Are we gonna get it now? There we go. There we go. Now we're finally getting it coming on in, y'all. We want to act up on it, but you know, we don't let nothing like that stop us around here. But again, y'all, it is lunchtime with the bishop. How's everybody doing? Feel free to come on in and comment on in to let me know how your day going. I missed y'all on yesterday. I'm so sorry. You know how it is at work. When we at work, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes things happen that gets us a little off track. But yeah, you know, me driving those kids around. We had a field trip going on, and so I had myself prepared from lunchtime with you all. But then they made some adjustments and did other things, so I never got a chance to come on in. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, I am so happy to be able to be here now, though. For one, to share that information with you all, and then secondly, so we could just be here and hang out together. All right, lunchtime with the bishop. You know, let me know what y'all having for lunch. I had mine right before I came on in, cause oh man, I was a little famished, but to God be the glory. But I had some baked chicken and everything. You know, basically I didn't have any other sides with it. You know, I didn't have none of that rice and pasta and that stuff. Some baked chicken, and that was really good. Very satisfying. But y'all let me know what y'all getting into, what y'all have going on. Let me know, talk about it, let's talk about it. You know, I'm gonna let you know about a few of the things. Oh, I gotta tell you about this past weekend. Oh my goodness. With the bishop. Alright. For those of you listening to the airwaves, I pray that you're hearing everything well, and I just want to update anything for those, because some of my people listen on the airwaves, they don't get to watch. They do have a little visual, because they get to see that it's lunchtime with the bishop. Feel what I'm saying? So y'all come on in, get all your stuff warmed up, get your plates warmed up and everything. We're not gonna be here that long, you know, all that 30-minute break. And I was running a little behind talking to a phenomenal artist that y'all get a chance to meet later on today, y'all. A young lady that saw, that noticed what I'm doing, and she wanted to be a part. And you know, I love meeting people. I love bringing people on and spotlighting them. So y'all get to meet her tonight, y'all. Miss Remy Oki from Nigeria. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so great. And she has her and I was sharing some things, so she has some great things going on and available outside of what we'll be talking about tonight. So you know, but y'all get just let's talk about it. Come on in. Thank you for joining in. Even my ghost viewers, this is lunch break time, y'all. Y'all don't have to be a ghost on lunch break. I know. Come on now. And let me know what's going on with you as well. What y'all having for lunch? remember, our time together is just kind of like I be saying, it's just similar to testimony stuff. We don't keep those gifts and those blessings to yourself. Let us all know. Let us in on it as well. You feel what I'm saying? Talk about what God has been doing for you. God has been so good. This past weekend, I had to go to several events, and blessings going out to Mary Hemphill and the Willing Servant Singers. They had their what was it? The annual spring musical called Oldest But Goodies over at Mount Tabor. So a lot of great artists came out and supported her. Auntie Mary does a lot. She supports a lot, and it shows by the people that showed up for her. The Mighty Angels. It was so many of them. Y'all got to go check out the videos and stuff. Ministers and people of the clergy and just entertainers that came out and supported her, and had a great time. So I know she had a great turn. I'm pretty sure she was pleased with her turnout. And they got to perform themselves, and old Jimmy got up and did what he do. Y'all got to see it. I'm telling you, bro. Jimmy is definitely a firebug when they come up to him. They get up there and they start celebrating through music ministry. And then on Sunday, that was out on the south side of Houston here, off of Holcomb and something. But it's at Mount Tabor on Del Rio. But then Sunday, I took a ride out to Bryan, Texas, y'all. To Bryan, Texas, and to celebrate with a good dear sister friend of mine, Jackie Bonner Calhoun, and her group. They was having their 21st anniversary. Jackie and the Deliverance Crew. Oh, I tell you, the people that showed up for Sister Jackie's another one that if she tell you she gonna be somewhere, she try, and she spoke about it. She tell you she gonna do something, she try to do it, and I was so honored that she does something that a lot of groups don't always do. They recognize the radio personalities that's there as well, but the Willing Workers was there, the Joyful Harmonizers was there. Joyful Harmonizer was also at Auntie Mary, I think. But anyway, it was so many people that showed up for her. People from Huntsville. It was a really great time, and to see the response of people that come out when to support you when you're doing what you're doing. All because of the fact that you show love to them when you're doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? When they're doing what they're doing, you know how it goes. I'm mixing up my words when people come out and support you because of what you're doing, when all the while you've been supporting them on what they're doing. How about that? Get it together, kid. It was really good to see that, and she had a great turnout. Very nice setup. I enjoyed the fact that you were able to hear the singing, and the musicians were very respectable. Because some events you go to, the people really the musicians. It's like it's their show. You know what I'm saying? It's their show, and you can't really hear what the artists are saying and ministering about because of what they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? So I thought that was really nice of them as well, and I'm pretty sure Jackie would have stood up and said something anyway. So when you're used to doing that, you kind of expect those kind of things to go the way you plan for them to go. I was trying to look up here some of the other people. The Ray family, oh my goodness, the Ray family of Houston. They wasn't really even on the program, but because they were such a blessing to Sister Jackie, and she was going through the loss of her child, she let them get up, baby, and they took it. Oh my goodness, Men of Purpose from Bryan, out there by them in Bryan, Texas, cut up. You hear me? I've seen the Men of Purpose several times in different places, and they really, really do a great thing. I've seen this group that I'm hoping they reach out to me, Wanda Devereaux and Grace. Man, the harmony coming from those young ladies. Oh my goodness! I just tell you, I say I'm gonna have to reach out to my sister Jack and say, hey, hook a brother up, because she has some great people there with her, and it's still I have still more I have to post and everything, but it's gonna be it's all on YouTube, and I gotta share it out to my people on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff much as I can. But today is about us, it's lunchtime with us, talking about what we do, I think I'm pretty much done on the events for this month, because Thursday is a new day, a new month. I believe Thursday comes a new month. It's the first Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's a new month. So, those that visit the website a lot, you're going to notice how things are going to change. The Current Gospel News is going to flip to things going on in May, and April's going to be moved on. But there's so many great things happening coming up in May. And May is my birthday month, y'all. You know what I'm saying? May 23rd on a Friday at that. Which y'all gonna help me out? I need y'all to come help me celebrate, invite me some things you all got going on, because it's my birthday month, May 23rd. But I do want to share a couple things that's coming up for May. I know on May 3rd and the 4th, it is. I see it was Booker and okay, yeah. I'll let you know that that's not on a flyer, that I can have it on the website. But on May 3rd, yeah, Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church at 995 Dolly Wright in Houston, Texas. They're having their annual spring musical as well. And it's going to be at 5 o'clock. Again, at Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church. The website is that exactly, MMBC 995, like the address, .org, so you can get more information. But they're hosting their annual spring musical at 5 p.m. And I do try to, God's willing and the creek don't rise, I would try my best to be there for that as well, okay? So come out and hang out with me there for Macedonia's event for their spring musical. Let's see here. Also on the 4th, I think I have that one on here on the website. Let me share some more with you all. My people that's listening live on the air, get your ears on, get your pen and your papers, because so you can write some of this stuff down. But if you would, it'd be even better for you to go to ChristReallyExists.com and scroll down past where the radio is, and you'll see current gospel events. Save the dates. Current gospel events are always going to be the things that's going on in the month that we're currently in, and then save the dates will be things beyond the month that we're in. Okay, so but all the events for April that I have is over with and has been completed. And now May is going to fall into that. So if you go into Current Gospel News after today, before the 1st, you'll see May already in there. But I do want to let you all that are watching as well see what's going on. Save it, okay? May 2nd and 3rd, a phenomenal woman of God is coming into town, y'all. She's coming here to Houston. The mighty phenomenal Dr. Juanita Bynum will be here. All right, she's coming here to Houston on Prophetess LaWanda Davis's Supernatural Reset Okay, she has a supernatural reset by prophetess LaWanda Davis. She's the host and the visionary, but she's bringing in the Dr. Juanita Bynum. All right, general admission is $69, and VIP, which is limited, is for $99 to come out and see Dr. Juanita Bynum and her and all that God does with her. It's going to be May the 2nd at 7 p.m. and May 3rd at 11 a.m. You can go to the WIMM, which is women in what it is, women in I forgot what the letters stand for, but it's going to be held at the Marriott North over here on the north side of Houston at 255 North Sam Houston East 77060. May 2nd and May 3rd. Get your tickets, y'all. Get your tickets for Juanita Bynum for the Supernatural Reset by Prophetess LaWanda Davis. $69 general admission, and VIP is $99. Okay. Also, on the 4th, that Sunday, the Quartet Bishop presents their gospel jamboree service. All right. Go to ChristReallyExists.com so you can see all this and more that is going on. All right. But they're having Sunday, the May the 4th at 5 p.m. They're having their gospel jamboree service. There's a praise and worship is going to be done by Pastor Ronald Fields. It's $30 in advance and $40 at the door, and children 12 and under are free. The MC will be Reverend N.L. Grice. Okay, this Sunday, yeah, it should be this Sunday, this coming Sunday, May the 4th, at the New Paradise Missionary Baptist Church at 7348 West Florissant Avenue in St. Louis, Missouri. Again, I'll be telling you all this, listen out here, if it's not in your, all over really, if it's not in your, if something's going on that's not in your area, but you know someone that lives in that area, hey, give them a holler. Let them know. Okay? The Gospel Jamboree service is going to have a lot of great talent going on there at the New Paradise Missionary Baptist Church. For tickets, reach out to the Quartet Ticketmaster, Doris Wright, at 901-497-5151. But our very own Tim Frierson will be there. The huge singers will be there. Jewel and Converted will be there. The Bible Tones will be there. Pastor Marcus Newsom will be there, and the Newsom Singers. Flossie Johnson and Favor will be there. That's this coming Sunday, y'all, May the 4th at 5 p.m. Go out and celebrate with Mr. Quartet himself, the Quartet Bishop, at their Gospel Jamboree service, y'all. That's this weekend coming up. Also, if you're not going to be out in the Missouri area, they are also having the Big Brother Productions presents celebrating 27 years for the 10th annual pre-Mother's Day Gospel Fest. All right, that's this coming Sunday at the Thomasville Civic Center at 559 West Front Street in Thomasville, Alabama. Okay, Alabama, baby. Willie Banks Jr. gonna be there. Pastor James McGee and that thing came out a little fuzzy. Pastor James McGee will be there. Pastor Alfonso Howard and company will be there. Monty Maddox and Highly Favored will be there. Ruth Black and the Harmonettes. I'm working on trying to get them here in the rehearsal room. But tickets are $25 in advance, $30 a day of this weekend, y'all. This weekend. So I'm sure the advance tickets are probably gone. But it's $30 at the door. You can get tickets at the ticket outlets in Thomasville, Alabama, and several other locations. Reach out to Melvin Calhoun at 251-769-5885. 3315. Okay? Or the ChristReallyExists.com so you can see all this going on and more. Also May 4th, if you're not going to be out there, but here a little bit closer, the gigantic gospel explosion is going on this Sunday as well. May 4th at 4 p.m. at the Belleville High School Auditorium at 850 Shulman Road in Belleville, Texas. The MCs will be Minister Jesse Jones and Paul Ray Jr., aka the good-looking man. All right. Go out and have a good time with Pastor Green and the original Soul Invaders. They're going to be there. This is their gigantic gospel explosion at 4 o'clock on May 4th. George Dean and Gospel 4 will be their special guests from the Memphis, Tennessee area. Our very own Houston's Jewel Tones will be there, and the Gospel All-Stars of Austin will be there. Now, these tickets are only $10, y'all. $10. All right? And kids 6 to 18 is only $2. $2. Again, reach out to Pastor Roy Green Jr. of the original Soul Invaders for more information. If you need more information, at 979-525-9072. That is what I have for you all here on the lunch break. And I hope that you have had a great time, have had a great lunchtime together. I've enjoyed you all being here. Again, share out this broadcast. Let them know that weekdays, 11:45 to 12:15, your boy right here, the bishop, was here, the Minister Coleman, for lunchtime with the bishop. And y'all, let's talk about what's going on with you. What y'all doing this weekend, how your day has been. My day has been great so far. God has been blessing. And once again, I've taken us a little past our lunch break. So don't tell your boss that I held you too long, all right? And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Lunchtime with the bishop. But make sure you be back here tonight, y'all. Tonight, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. with all the way from Nigeria here now locally here in Houston, Remy Oki. Remy Oki, she's going to be here to minister a word that God has placed into her through music. All right, and we're going to talk about so much more. So join myself and my co-host, Evangelist Linda Wright Coleman, here in the rehearsal room tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Love you all with the love of God, and God loves you too. And I'm going to say good day to y'all and see y'all tonight. Y'all be blessed. Peace.